Hi guys, welcome to the next section, Web Application Scanning with Metasploit. In this section we will start with setting up a vulnerable application, then move on to Web Application Scanning using WMAP, and finally see Metasploit auxiliaries for Web Application Enumeration and Scanning. Now we move on to the first video of this section, setting up a vulnerable application. In this video, we will configure the IP and access it remotely from any web browser. Before we start exploring various web application scanning features offered by the Metasploit framework, we need to set up a test application environment in which we can fire our tests. As seen earlier, Metasploitable 2 is a Linux distribution that is deliberately made vulnerable. It also contains web applications that are intentionally made vulnerable, and we can leverage this to practice using Metasploit's web scanning modules. In order to get the vulnerable test application up and running, simply boot into Metasploitable 2. Get the IP if configured and access it remotely from any of the web browsers, as shown here. There are two different vulnerable applications that run by default on the Metasploitable 2 distribution: Mutilidae and Damn Vulnerable Web Application, DVWA, as you can see on your screen. The vulnerable application can be opened for further tests by clicking Mutilidae as shown.